Hello guys and welcome back to my UMG tutorial. My name is still Valhalla and today we want to remodel some stuff. As I said in one of my last videos, we want to create a stamina bar as well, and you may think of there could be some other bars as well, for example a magic bar or whatever you may think of, and all of them are getting some values which are some attributes from your character. So there might be as well strength and charisma or dexterity, whatever you may think of. So I come to the conclusion that I would like to rename my event dispatcher, because now I call it update health widget. This is for the only purpose that I want to update my health related. So what if I want to make a function which is able to alter every possible attribute I may have? So even this one here, update health related, I only want to say update widget regarding a ratio or a value I want to alter. So how could we do this? When there is any change to an attribute inside my character, for example the health, I want to tell my player controller that he should update a widget regarding which attribute just changed. To identify which widget regarding the attribute he gets needs to be changed, this could be done with an enumeration. So we can create a new blueprint. It's called enumeration, and we call that enum attributes. So open it and say we want a new enumerator. The first one may be health. The next one may be stamina. We can add some more, for example magic or strength, just for example, and save that. So now we want to make some changes to our update health widgets. So first of all, we can delete the event dispatcher. Of course, he's telling me that is not possible because there is actual logic in there. So let's say delete this, delete this, delete this, and yeah, that's it for now. And go back to the my character, delete this, compile and save. So now we want to create a new event dispatcher which is called update widgets. So any widget regarding its enumeration it gets. So call, oh no, before we call we want to have an input which is the which is an enum of attributes. So and we call this input modified attribute. Okay, so then again call it, and then we select if we have taken damage. It is of course the health value we need to change. And then I set up the health. Yeah, there isn't any event that is done with that. So do the same stuff here again. Say assign widget, update widgets. Okay. Exactly. The reference is our current character again. and now he gets update widget. So if it is health, I want to tell my GameHard widget reference that he needs to change every health related widget. I can now call the update health related, get the health ratio and give it to my GameHard widget. Whenever I need to update a widget, it's almost the same every time. So I may think of an alternative. So let's say, back to our GameHard widget, let's say there's only a custom event update widget on enum. So he gets an enum modified attribute, which is the enumeration of attributes, and another one which is the attribute or the modified value, which is not an attribute enum but for example a float. Okay, so now we can switch. Where is it? Switch on attribute and say, if it's health, we want to set, not get, but set the health ratio, and the incoming value would be the health ratio I need to change. So let's check if that works. But before, we need to edit this ratio. So back to the player controller, and the update widgets event will also receive the actual ratio. So back to our my character, where we set up the event dispatcher, give it a new attribute and say attribute value, which is a float. So call update widgets. The target is myself. The modified value would be health, and this one would be get health ratio. Oh, we need that before. So now when my character is calling or sending the message call update widget, he will notify my player controller what attribute needs to be changed and with what value. So the player controller will now be able to tell its GameHard widget which element should be changed. So back to player controller blueprint. Get the GameHard widget and update widget on enum. So okay, let's see if everything is set up right. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's check. Unfortunately, I already replaced my health bar with another health bar, but as you can see, if I hit F, the bar in the upper left corner is decreased. So the same should be done with the stamina bar. We do. So now we can spare some functions. For example, this one here. We don't need it anymore. So the update health related needs to be changed now as well. But I think, like I did that here, you should be able to do that yourself. So let's see if you can. I won't do it in this tutorial, and I show you in the next part how this could be done. So for now, for the initialization, we want to still get the character and get health ratio, and the health ratio will be to move to the game HUD widgets update widget on enum. So of course it's a health, of course it's a modified value. So let's see if it's still working. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for this part. I will do the next part right on, and we will start with the stamina bar, as well as we want to create our first sub-widgets. And yeah, and of course I will show you how we can avoid or how we can optimize our init widget contents. So see you next time. Thank you.